Alrighty folks, how you doing? It's Drew from FastLane Emergency Vehicles, and I am here with a red Ford Super Duty for Amherst. As always, we're going to dig in and check this bad boy out. All right, folks, so what we have here is a late model Ford F-350 for Amherst County Fire EMS. It's going to be a captain's rig, so we're going to, as always, take this bad boy tip to butt and see what it's all about. First and foremost, we have this big honking ranch hand front bumper here with four 4-inch sound-off M powers facing forward. This is one of the newer ranch hand bumpers that has the D-rings built in with the receiver, so it looks really beefy. You can hit a lot of stuff and not worry about it. Fog lights built in as well, so here in this small little area, the OEM fogs are retained. For front intersection lighting, you have, again, 4-inch sound-off M powers. You can see the custom graphics package, again, printed in-house. That's printed, looks very good. Melanie behind the camera did a very good job. And all the vinyl install guys, obviously, as well. Sound-off Enforce light bar up top. Down here, you have the SL running lights on the running boards. You have some vertical M powers on the fore and aft section of the cap. You have a 30-inch light bar mounted to the side for scene lamps. Rear intersection lighting, again, a 4-inch sound-off M power. Kuzma Super Auto Eject. That bad boy is a 20 amp because this is a Templocks truck. We'll get to that in a second. Here on the back, you have two vertical sound-off M powers, two horizontal sound-off M powers in red amber, and a sound-off M power traffic advisor. All right, so here in the cab, we're going to start at the top. We have a overhead console, as always, CAD design, CNC cut, powder coated aluminum faceplates, poly build texture. You know, if you've been following us, you know the drill by now. 4.3-inch Fastplex touchscreen controls all the functionality on the vehicle. Has the inverter controller, the Templocks controller, controls the warning lights, you know, very fancy stuff, very powerful. You have right here a 2 3/4-inch dome light, as well as the OEM aux switches, which are retained, so all OEM stuff's retained, as well as the OEM airbag module and map lights, and you have the cutout here for radio speakers. Moving down here to the center console, you have, as always, a 20-bus Eaton fuse block, so all fused items on the vehicle are housed right there. Going forward to backwards, we have a Wayland siren controller, a couple of customer-provided Harris radio heads. You have a Gamber Johnson tablet mount and a little keyboard, so they'll just drop their tablet in here. This is, as always, French to the front faceplate, so really nice form factor. A couple of dual cup holders. Get my phone out of the way. Dual USB power point, as well as a cigarette lighter power point, adjustable fabricated aluminum armrests, adjustable height, so wow, very fancy. Map book slot here, a extended rear protrusion to the center console that has a Harris portable radio charger in it, as well as more power points. All right, so over here in the back of the cab, we have deleted the 60% portion of the rear 60/40 bench seat, and we have a rear cabinet, very reminiscent of Botetourt if you're familiar with that truck. This has an adjustable shelf here, a bunch of 12-volt power points, as well as a 110-volt outlet that gets power from the inverter, and then as well as a Templocks box here. The Templocks is FastLane's integrated climate-controlled drug storage compartments that are controlled by the screen. This has a Compex lock, so I can't open it up because I don't have the card, but you can see the heat exchanger for it as well on the front of the cabinet. All right, so moving to the side of the cap here, open up this bad boy. Transverse compartment. So you can see you have a side of the cabinet here with an adjustable shelf section, so you can put gear in or what have you. You have a couple more storage cubbies, a 110-volt outlet over here. Then we'll get to the big lift gate. Pop this bad boy out. Slide master bed slide, so it's powered. Bed slide comes on out. You have your cargo netting here. A rear Fastplex touchscreen, again, controls everything on the vehicle. Like I can just turn on the command lights, so kick on green here in the light bar and the lights on the lift gate. Again, 2 more sound off end powers rear facing here from the lift gates deployed. A couple more power points, a big trough storage area here. You can put a tent or a canopy or something of that nature. Again, more open storage over here. Another 110 volt outlet. Slot, expandable slot for some radio head, a future radio head, expandable radio speakers. You have a small little sundry drawer for miscellaneous, a file drawer, and then you have your command drawer here, your rolling RCC, if you will. This is an adjustable height one, so it has a ratcheting mechanism. Got to catch it just right. Boom, there we go. Lateral extensions on the command board on both sides. Gas strut assisted. So you have a ton of riding surface here, a little trough for your microphones or your dry erase markers or erasers. Again, more custom supplied Harris radio heads with the associated speaker. So just a one-stop shop for running command out of the back of this thing. And then lastly over here, you just have a open toolbox area, has some strip lining on the inside so you can throw your stuff and things. And then behind the final drawer, not very exciting, so I just retained the 40% section of the rear bench seat. Have a box with some custom supplied doohickeys that I'll get out of the way. But you can see it has the electrical box, a vented Lexan cover. All electrical items on the vehicle are housed right there in one convenient location. Wow. All right, folks, I would like to thank you for taking the time to check out Amherst with me. This is a really good looking truck, obviously. You know, y'all know I like ranch hands and big honking bumpers, so the thing looks really good. Pretty good hybrid truck, has a 10-flux on board, has command functionality. It's just everything we do and love here at FastLane right here. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool FastLane content, and I'll see you big dogs next time.